So you're definitely not going to stay out?
I promised you, didn't I? I'm worried about you.
Look, I'm not suicidal. I'm going to peg it anyway. I want to do it my way.
And I get where you're coming from, but with Shelley gone and...
I'm okay. Honestly. I lost a friend. A good friend. But pity just makes it worse.
It's not pity. It's a mate looking out for another mate who feels sad. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
What, we're mates now? Steady on.
This idea that assisted dying...
Yeah, keep your voice down.
Right. It's not right you keeping this to yourself.
Yeah, well, I did try and confide in someone, but he's using it against me.
Oh, it's a bit dramatic, isn't it? I'm looking out for you. I'm Billy.
So, what do you fancy this morning, Bubs? What's going off?
Nothing.
Something's going off.
We were just talking about Shelley.
She'll be looking down on you, darling.
And we were saying, best sort of mates. You don't just nod along and tell you what you want to hear. The ones who really care, I'll tell it to you straight. Properly look out for you.
You're gonna be late for work, aren't you?
Some things are more important.
Everything is. Hashtag quiet quitting.
Yeah, well, the dead don't bury themselves. You better go.
Talk to you later, yeah?
See ya.
Bye.
So, you're still on for this appointment this hour at Shuttleworth's?
Defo. Let's do Shelley proud.
Full English. All the extras. Got to keep your strength up, love.
Tama.
Good morning, brother dear. It's birthday boy.
Work call? Yeah, well, James sent it. And don't forget it, Dad's already point-blank refused to even give me a strawberry lace.
Yeah, but I am the favourite.
That is music to my ears. Thank you very much indeed. All right, bye. Well, the digger has finally arrived. We are ready to break ground.
Great news.
And no birthday would be complete without...
Oh, Concord Nets, my favorite.
Happy birthday, Pops.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Just like my mum used to make. Not yours. You've tasted her cooking.
I'm going to tell you, said that she's video calling later.
Don't you dare.
Right, what time are you going to be done at the site so we can get this party started?
I've just got to go check everything ship-shape, and then I am yours to treat like a king.
Don't push it, Dad.
So the digger's there, everything's ready, yeah?
Yep. We are ready to lay the foundations. I'll tell you this, I don't just mean it literally, I mean it metaphorically as well. This means more freedom for me and your mum. Holidays, you name it. White sand, blue sea.
You would deny your own daughter.
In a heartbeat.
Saved by the bell, old man.
Oh, best birthday treat ever.
Yeah, even better than James's basket of goodies.
Better than the fresh air you got me, that's for
Hey,
sure.
good things come to those who wait.
Happy birthday, bro. Neil and the boys are on site. Thunderbirds are go.
Go on, Dad, just give us half a one.
Oh, Deeds, as you're here, I wanted to...
No, I'm not talking shop until our meeting later. Then I'll be way more caffeinated.
Okay, fine. So, Neil reckons they're all ready to go. He's a top bloke. I knew it. Yeah, something's up. I could tell when I spoke to him. What have you done?
Why do you assume it's Dad's fault?
Call me Mystic Meg. Why don't you? What have you done?
Hang on.
Oh, those muscles will come in handy. Though don't make Kirk feel inadequate, all right?
What?
In packing. Should we start again? Right, I'm Carla, you're Ryan, and today is your first shift in Underworld. Ring any bells?
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I forgot it was today. Can I go in this afternoon? I'm waiting for a call.
Who from?
You know, there is this thing, right? What's it called? Privacy.
Oh. Although there is this thing called the mobile phone. It's dead amazing. You kind of pick it up and put it in your pocket and you can take it with you, wherever.
Funny.
I lost my temper and I shouldn't have.
Well, if you want this project to be a success, if you want the freedom and the holidays for you and Mum like you talked about, then you should be nurturing these working relationships, not snapping at every tiny thing.
Oh, but he was pushing me buttons, weren't he? Not on purpose, I mean.
Classic Edison, you know.
Do you mind? It's my birthday. It's not very nice.
Whatever you said, unsay it. The last thing we need is beef with the site manager.
All right, I'll sort it. I'm good at apologies.
Yeah, well, you've had enough practice.
What is this, going on a day?
No, of course it's not. Yeah, we don't want this to go down the toilet before it's even started, Dad.
I will sort it.
Beth kicks off. She says she stitches her knickers all day. She doesn't want to wear them when she gets home. I can't afford top drawer pants unless I get a discount.
Oh, she don't wear them?
I put them in Peanut's basket. She loved the silk next to her fur.
Happy ending.
For Peanut, I was in the doghouse, weren't I? Must do better next time. I'll tell you something, though. If she got me some silk boxer shorts, discount or no discount, I'd be made up.
Yeah, me too, mate. It's me, Mum. I'm just going to give her a call.
You ringing her from the bock?
Kill two birds with one stone, innit?
Oh, all right, Neil, mate. Everything all right on the yard?
I run out of fencing.
Oh, well, I was going to come over in a bit anyway. I've got a few panels in the van.
Right, nice one.
Neil, I was also coming over to see you, to apologise.
All right. Is that for having a go at me or for being a sore loser?
Well, I kicked off, and I am sorry. I'm not a sore loser. But...
Well, you could have fooled me.
Well, it's not like that. I've got issues.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm an addict. Or I was. Me and gambling don't mix.
That's heavy, mate. You know, I'm sorry about, you know.
Yeah, well, you weren't to know, and I shouldn't have lost it. So, like my brother keeps saying, you're a top bloke. Oh, speak of the devil.
Smiles, yes, we're good, we're good.
Yeah, we're all good, we're all good.
I'm glad to hear it, because this development, people, is a winner. I can feel it.
Nothing can stop us now.
Right, in a bit. Oh, and happy birthday.
Oh, nice touch.
I'll be over there later with them panels, all right? Happy digging.
Well, you've been gone ages. Digging some, eh? Or your mum keep me chatting?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Bit of both, mate, to be honest.
That's rough. You have to take your top off.
Hey?
For number 2. Your T-shirt's on inside out.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to be nude for that.
I totally get it, mate.
What, do you?
Yeah, I can't go with my shoes on.
Yeah.
Socks are fine. Trainers, sandals, even Crocs are too much.
It's weird.
Says the bloke who has to take his kit off. Hey, you're a proper sociable butterfly, you.
Hey?
You know, a sociable butterfly. Like a chatty... butterfly.
Well, you know, starting work before completion of purchase. Bit risky, no?
Well, maybe for amateurs, but I'm a bit long in the tooth for risks. I did in deserts.
Yeah, but I'm sure you and Dad will still breathe that bit easier once the sale's finalised.
It's true. But can we hurry along?
course we can. As long as the vendor's happy.
It's all legit, just wanted to get cracking.
All right, I'll get this sent off to your investor solicitor today. Should be straightforward from there. Hopefully you know what you're doing.
Oh, you know we do.
Right, just need your autograph here and here.
Okay. Life is a risk, but I'm telling you, it's all plain sailing from here on in.
Cheers.
All right.
Now, I know you've got thick heads, lads, but get your eye, that's all.
Health and safety, gentlemen, not a joke. Do us a favour, keep an eye on that. You don't want anyone ending up 6 feet under.
No, we'll be all right. They're good lads. They're good.
Right.
Oi!
Problem?
Come and look.
Go down in history, that game. Proper edge of your seat stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, County were on fire, weren't they?
Yeah, I feel sorry for the other team, though, because Tim said that the camera zoomed in on the little girls sobbing in the stands.
Well, that should be all right. The resilient kids, aren't they?
Yeah, unlike Athletics keeper, I could have done better than him.
Unlikely.
I'll have you know they used to call me the cat when I were at school.
Why? Because you can lick your own knick-knacks.
Reflexes, innit?
Your cat-like days are well over.
What, and you're in your footballing prime?
Of course I am. Fit as a butcher's dog, me. Yeah, my body's a temple.
Unsalted caramel milkshake with extra caramel.
Oh, that's what top athletes drink, is it?
My reflexes are just as good as they were, aren't they, love?
Yeah, love, they are.
You didn't have to share details of my smalls with strangers.
It's not a stranger. It's Ryan, and he's on my side.
Hey, well, I'm not getting involved.
Too late, he's already got you involved in it. And why are you on his side? How do you think he'd feel if I got him a cardboard box for a prezi or some tape dispenser?
I don't know. How would you feel, Kurt?
I like unwrapping things. Doesn't really matter to me what it is. Then, don't know what's that.
Fast with what? What other intimate secrets have you been sharing?
A fast eater.
Oh, I thought. Oh, popular boy.
Yeah.
Looking a bit stressed. Hey, do you know what? If I wasn't a knicker stitcher, I'd be a masseuse. People say that I've got magic hands, so, you know, if you want any stress release.
She's right. Her hands are proper magic.
Maybe another time, yeah. Hey, listen, I need to shoot off for a bit. You cover for us, yeah? Cheers, mate.
Are you sure you can't get hold of that shark coffin? Shell loved sharks.
Great white coffin, Paul. It's a bit beyond our reach. But hey, mate, them in traditional oak with the crepe interior. Promise you that'll be perfect, mate.
It was snazzy, son.
Yeah, it should be dignified. Thanks, George.
Yeah? And I could liaise with the M&D charity if you'd like, you know, get some donation envelopes, that sort of thing. And it was just the one car, wasn't it? So that's easily sorted.
Cheers. I appreciate it.
It'll be a funeral to remember, mate.
I tell you what, even with mates' rates, it's going to cost a pretty penny.
Yeah, well, Shell deserved it. And don't worry, I've got all that sorted.
Grown a money tree, have you?
Nah. No, I'm going to use the money you gave me from Shelley's scam.
That money's for you.
Yeah, and I'm using it for Shella. Circle of life.
Oh, careful, mate. You'll do yourself.
Oh, I had it next.
It's all but snazzy outfits and handbags I got in Paris.
Oh, good holiday then, eh?
Oh, absolute dream.
Sounds like it's tough on the old wallet by the looks of it.
Wow, she's worth it.
Hey, I am not some kept woman. We go Dutch, don't we? In fact, I paid for Paris.
Hey, you must be busy. We shouldn't keep you.
I am actually. Me and Ned have got a project on at the moment that's going to fill our wallets. I foresee a lot of holidays on the horizon.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, no, it's a real gold mine. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's him now. How's the digging? Struck gold yet?
Let's escape while he's distracted.
Not exactly. We got a big problem.
Actually, stick around and see if our friend's all right.
Whatever it is, we can sort it.
I don't know, bro. You need to get here now.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Nothing too serious, I hope?
No. It'll be a storm in a teacup.
Oh, well, yeah, good luck.
You know it's got wheels, right?
But we can still give Shelley the best send-off with the gospel choir and the readings, and I've got a very nice piece of carnelian. Thought we could put in the coffin with her.
Carnelian?
Yeah, it protects the deceased on the journey to the afterlife.
Oh, Shelley don't need your crystals, ma'am. She needs
She
it.
doesn't need anything, Paul, because she's gone. But you're gonna need more alterations to this place, and that costs money. And unless you've had your head down a bog, money is something this family doesn't usually have.
You know, you treat me like I'm the dead one. Brain dead.
I'm not the first mother to give some friendly advice.
You know, it's my money, and I'll do with it what I want. Bye, ma'am.
Could be something in it. Novelty funerals. That white shark coffin could be the beginning.
Oh, yes. Showing off the deceased personalities.
I could see you in something floral, like maybe a giant sunflower or something.
Ben Shepherd's bed.
Yeah, well, that'd have to be custom made, wouldn't it? Mary. Mary.
So, this is where the party's at.
What party?
It's just something you say. I mean, it's a full house.
Mentally, I'm snuggling elsewhere.
No change there, then.
Had a good morning.
Yeah, brilliant. Why?
Nothing. Just making conversation. I've had Paul in. Yeah, he came in to organise the send-off for his lovely friend Shelley. I think he made the right choice choosing Shuttleworth instead of one of them faceless, soulless corporate chains.
I think I'm gonna go to Roy's.
Oh, no. Don't mind me. Just gonna wash up these plates and then I'll be off.
Aren't you having any lunchtime bites with your fellow funeral peeps?
To be honest, they're all a bit trim, nice but dim. I needed a break from talking shop. You know me, Mary? I'm a lone wolf.
You look to the left. Classic sign of a fib. Are you not enjoying your job?
No, I love it. Fine. Sales and targets and overcharging for things doesn't exactly float my boat.
He misses you too, you know. Trust me, I'm extremely perceptive, and I strongly believe that if you ask him for your job back, he'll say yes.
What's this? Peace offering? You should be buying me a pint the state you left my cabin, flipping apple cores every... How many apples could one bloke eat?
Well, you know what they say, an apple a day.
Yeah, one, not 12.
Will you get off my case?
What's the matter with you? Well, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. Oh, I see. Is this because I was knocking your prowess as a keeper?
You see, you just had to dig deep, didn't you, to realise what a horrible man you've been today?
This is ridiculous. Look, we are best friends. If you reckon you'd be a really good goalie, then fine, I believe you. Good? I mean, better than you being a winger. You wouldn't have the stamina for that, or the power to be a striker.
You can't help yourself, can you? You're jealous, that's what you are.
Jealous? You're a middle-aged, out-of-shape bloke who reckon he could do better than a 23-year-old who let a couple of goals in.
You're obnoxious. That's what you are.
Rather obnoxious than flipping deluded. I need a wee, don't gozzy me pint.
Birthday's your passcode, you numpty. Oh.
Forensics are on their way, but as of now, this whole area is out of bounds.
So we can kiss goodbye to laying any foundations anytime soon, am I right?
Spot on.
Have a look.
You shouldn't.
Wait, out my way, out my way!
Well, how long's this gonna take?
Sorry, but this is a crime scene now.
This is also a building site, mate, a place of work. We're paying a lot of money to have equipment and men here.
Oh, maybe you should check out your insurance. As soon as anyone starts digging anywhere, who knows what might turn up?
Hey, seriously. This could really hurt us.
All I can say is we will work as fast as we can.
This can't be the only body you've discovered on a building site before. I mean, how long does it normally take?
It's never the same. Forensic services need to be able to gather all of the evidence before the formal identification process can begin.
Every hour we are not working, we are losing money.
I'm sorry, but there is nothing that I can do.
If you want me to help.
No, I'm nearly done.
It's a nice flat.
It's not the flat, it's who you share it with.
So I suppose we'll be back at work in a bit. Meet Pobby in the factory. Back to the old grindstone. The last hour of our romantic adventure.
Doesn't have to be.
How so?
Well, do you really need to race back to the pub?
Well, I suppose Daisy and Glenda can manage on their own for a bit.
Well, I don't need to be at the factory. I mean, I suggest we drum up a plausible excuse and hide out here for a bit. I mean, it's not Paris, but it's all ours.
But I thought Tim wanted you out.
Well, he does, but I don't think he'll be sending in the heavies to have me forcibly removed in the next 24 hours.
So, you, me, and our own secret love nest.
Exactly.
I think I saw a bottle of wine in the fridge.
I'll go get some glasses.
Hey, hey, hey. Lunchtime finished 15 minutes ago. Where have you been?
I just popped out to the shop.
What, the corner shop?
Yeah.
What for?
Biscuits.
Where are they then?
They didn't have the right ones.
Which ones?
The nutty ones with oats and chocolate.
Brian, you do realise we've got a deadline for Milner's?
Absolutely. I'll get right on. All right,
Hey, hang on.
Yeah.
Is this too much for you?
It's fine.
Are you sure?
I admit, my head's not been, fully engaged, but I'm ready to go. I'm good.
Oh, Mrs. Barlow, just checking. The Milner order was for the Roden warehouse, yeah?
No, Warrington.
Oh. Oops.
Oh, don't tell me.
I'm sure Kirky said it was Oldham.
Yeah, but they changed it. I told Ryan.
Oh, it's my fault. Sorry, mate. I was meant to tell you. I completely forgot.
No problem. I forget stuff all the time.
And I feel like I'm working with Dumb and Dumber.
You know what? You're right. Sorry, I just can't do that.
Oh, Ryan. No, Ryan!
I can change the order. Won't take long.
OK, Kurt, thank you.
Hey, just the man I was looking for.
Me?
You are looking good, by the way. Have you lost a few pounds?
I've got my wear off.
Haircut?
What do you want?
Oh, I don't know, a chat? Playing the Rovers, maybe?
You've changed the tune. Actually, I'm quite busy as it goes. Oh, Lee. This is your predecessor, Todd Grimshaw.
Lee. Hi. I mean, no offence, but hi. You're quite tall. You and George are both quite tall. I get a crick in my neck. Sorry, I'm blabbering.
Todd works for the opposition now. The old flasher, no-soul, rest-easy crew. Told him everything he knows. And he abandoned me for riches elsewhere. You wouldn't do that to me, would you, Lee?
No. So, you new to the undertaking game?
Yeah.
Tell you what, why don't you head off to the Rovers and get our order in? I'll be 2 minutes. There you go. Just gonna show him our local, you know, get him settled in.
That's my replacement?
Yeah, well, he interviewed very well.
Did he say anything? Or just nod and scowl?
He's got serious potential.
He looks the part, I give him that, but can he empathise? Has he got the silver tongue? Actually, can he communicate at all, apart from grunts and nods?
You jealous?
Me? No, jealous. Why would he be jealous?
Said you wanted to see me.
Did I?
Yes, you did, because I came out and you said you're just the man I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah, that was just something you say, isn't it? You know, full of them today.
So you weren't looking for me?
No.
Right.
Right.
I best get off then.
Me too.
You sure you didn't want to see me? Yeah? Or ask me anything?
Oh, actually, yeah, one thing.
Go on.
Where did you find Lee?
Job centre.
I'm sure I've seen him somewhere before. Ask him if he's ever done any extra work in a zombie movie.
I used to find you quite witty, you know. But now you just seem... What's the word? Oh. Sad.
Who do you think it is?
How would we know?
Well, it was dug up on your building site.
You suggesting we had something to do with the dead body?
No, of course not. But it's the right murder mystery, isn't it? Was it a fella, you know, the victim, or was it a woman? Or can't they tell?
No one said it was a murder.
What? So somebody accidentally fell in a hole and buried themselves, did they?
Look, we don't know anything.
Are you two all right?
Still in shock, to be honest.
Look, I'll leave you to it, but keep me in the loop for any further developments.
Hey, so what do you think?
Of what?
The pub. Our local. I mean, I know it's a bit old-fashioned and that, but it's a traditional British pub where people come and chat and catch up on the day's events. They do a smashing hot pot. Got their own secret recipe. You know what they say? Still waters run deep. It means that people who don't talk very much, they're actually only being quiet because they're thinking about deep, serious things. Are you thinking about deep, serious things?
No.
No.
Jenny's stuck at a queue at customs.
Manchester Airport, so she says. It didn't sound like an airport on the phone.
Hey, that's two mysteries. First the dead body, and now where's Jenny? Do you think they're connected?
Last of the wine.
No.
Oh, but I've got good news. I found a bottle of red.
Huzzah!
Yeah, and better than that, a family bag of cheesy crunch bites and a packet of biscuits.
And here we have the roller coaster of life. You know, 1 minute you're enjoying the delights of Paris, wandering down the Champs-Elysees, sipping champagne. Next minute, cheap wine, cheesy snacks, and broken biscuits.
Well, I'm sorry. Did I disappoint you? I suppose you are a woman who's used to the finer things in life.
No, I am not disappointed. It's the company that counts, not the
No,
biscuits.
and it wasn't exactly a cheap bottle of wine.
Oh, yeah, can we just stay like this forever and not go back to our boring old lives?
I'm not sure Tim's patience would last that long.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Well, you mean like be on holiday permanently?
Yeah.
I think there's a word for that. Retirement.
Oh, sounds like you've thought about it.
I have. A lot.
Are you ready to retire? Can you afford to retire?
Well, I'm not sure, but it's Well, it's something to think about. I've had so much stress recently. The family, the factory, Elaine.
No, tell me about it. Stress is like my middle name. You know, all that business with Daisy. And Leo, and Teddy, and the pub. Paris was the best thing to happen in a long time. Was it good for you?
It was. It was the first chance I had to relax in ages.
I think you should go and open that other bottle of wine.
You should see him. He's about 7 foot tall.
7 foot?
All right, maybe not 7 foot, but he's useless. Can barely speak. You know what it is, don't you? You know what he's trying to do.
Who? What?
George. He's rubbing my nose in it. The only reason he's taking this bloke on is me.
How do you work that out?
It's obvious. He's trying to say that some lanky bloke from the job centre can do my job better.
Have I missed something? I thought you walked out on him.
Yeah, because he was paying me peanuts and treating me like a skivvy.
Right, well, you've got a new job now.
That may be true, but I don't think you see how ridiculous this situation is.
No, I don't.
George is cutting off his nose to spite his face.
As well as rubbing your nose in it. I mean, neither of you will have a nose at this rate.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously.
Sorry. Go on.
Things aren't that great at Rest Easy, okay? So I could be persuaded to go back to Shuttleworth's. If that stubborn lump would just swallow his pride and make the effort to ask me back.
So you want him to ask you? But he's got this new fella now.
I know.
So maybe you should ask him for your old job back.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I can't.
Oh, you won't?
No, I won't.
Kind of like me not telling Billy about my plans for assisted dying.
Right. You think you're clever, do you? It's not the same. It's not the same at all.
I see.
Oh, hey, Rita, do you want a drink?
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. I'll have a vodka and tonic, love, please.
Coming up.
I'm just going to nip to Lou.
Have you heard about the body that's been found on the building site?
I have. Ed and Ronnie have had to stop work, costing them an arm and a leg.
What? You mean they didn't find a whole body, just an arm and a leg?
No, there was a whole... I think your phone's quacking.
Oh, wait a minute. No, not mine. Yours.
Well, why is it... Hurry up. You stupid...
Well, I'm afraid we're going to have to put our birthday plans on hold.
Yeah, well, we can celebrate later.
If we have anything to celebrate.
Well, you know, I have sent off that paperwork to your investor, so hopefully that shouldn't take too long to sort out.
Fingers crossed.
If we don't get back to work soon, then we're going to need every penny we can lay our hands on. If we don't get that, then this crime scene could bankrupt us.
Are you gonna still not talk to Billy about it?
I can't. His faith won't allow it. I can't put him in that position.
It's me going on about George and Rest Easy when you're dealing with something that I can't even begin to understand.
I trust you to help me and to respect my decisions.
And I do. But it's not easy.
Try being in my shoes.
I can imagine. Well, actually, I can't imagine. In fact, I don't think any of us can. But we all want to help. But we don't know how.
I know you do. And you are helping.
I'm just worried. I don't know. Worried that you even thinking about this means that you're not gonna... Look, promise me one thing, right?
What?
Don't think that because I'm gonna keep this secret, don't think that you can just give up. Stop fighting. Stop doing everything that you can to make the most of every moment that you got left.
I promise.
Good.
In fact, you're right. I do need to adjust my priorities. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
What was that about?
Sorry.
Do you want this job? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay, look, maybe I was a bit hard on you. But I thought you wanted the job.
I agreed to it because you asked me to do it.
Oh, okay, look, sorry. It's just that, Ryan, you've been here quite a while now, okay? So I thought maybe you needed a little gentle push, that's all. If you're not ready, that's fine. Ryan, please talk to me. Look, I know you're angry because I've seen you lose your temper before, but I just feel like you're shutting everybody out. You're hiding yourself in here.
Do you want me to go? Is that what you're saying? Do you want me to leave?
No.
Because I can find somewhere else, you know. You don't owe me out.
I want you to stay here.
Well, what about Peter? Because he doesn't.
Yes, he does. We both do, Ryan. It just feels like you need to talk about some stuff and something's stopping you.
Go for a run.
Have you any idea how long work will be suspended?
Police won't say.
The thing is, they need to know if they're going to still be paid.
Oh, we'll pay today, but the site's closed. Not our fault. So from tomorrow, we can't pay.
My men have responsibilities. They've got kids, bills, mortgages.
Oh, so do we.
Maybe we could take a look at the budget.
Look, if they're not earning, they'll move to another job.
What's that, a threat? We're not making the decisions. We've got no control here.
And I'm just saying it as it is.
Okay. Then let them go. Our hands are tied.
Right. I'll let them know how you feel.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm protecting our interests.
By sacking our workers?
I didn't sack anyone.
Look, you might be the businessman, but I'm the builder, and I know these people, and you don't treat them like that.
Tight hammies.
Just a little bit, yeah.
What are you up to?
Run 5K, walk 5K, a few sprint intervals, then maybe some Pilates.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Got it all worked out.
Well, you've got to have a program. If you don't have a program, you don't stick to it, you make no gains. So,
It always helps to have a routine.
yeah, well, you need to drop a bit of body fat.
I mean, I'm not sure about that. And how are you? In yourself?
I'm okay.
You know, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know where I am. Anytime.
Yeah, I'm okay. So, let's get on.
So, how long have you two been in here boozing?
Working fellas, we deserve a treat.
Aye, heck. You're like a couple of daft lads in a playground. I'm not getting involved.
Put a duck quack on my phone and just want my own bag. Fair's fair.
All right, well, be quick.
Keep a lookout. What's his passcode?
That's what made you change your mind.
Must have been you. Talking sense. I want to make the most of every moment. Shelley's money will help that. Just needed to adjust my priorities.
Well, that doesn't happen very often, but I'm pleased it did.
It's what Shelley would have wanted. Kind of like a minimalist funeral.
That's very on trend in the undertaking world.
Yeah, well, no one wants to waste any money, not these days. You should listen to me more often.
I will.
Right. I'd better get back. Help out with them sprogs. See ya.
See ya.
What?
Thanks. You're a good mate.
All right.
Best mate. Best mate in the whole wide world.
Yeah, that's enough.
Hey, I've just heard. Apparently that dead body hadn't been down there that long.
Really?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
Linda said that Beth told her.
Oh, well, that's a reliable source.
What's that? Is that you?
Don't mess with the best.
Oh, it's changed all my settings to
Turkish, lovely language.
Turkish. What do you do that for?
Because revenge is sweet.
Hopefully it'll all be over now.
Well, that's not fair. All I did was put a quack on your phone. You bust it now.
Well, it serves you right.
I'll get you back.
Let's see, try.
I will.
I'm waiting.
Well, I managed to clear up your mess for you. You're welcome.
I'm sorry, but we could lose everything, bro.
Yeah, I know, but we gotta keep the team together.
We can't keep paying them not to work. Otherwise, we might as well just bury our business in that hole.
The sooner they identify that body, the better.
This feels so wicked.
We deserve it.
Do you know, I haven't felt this happy since...
Since when?
Since Leo. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Look, I'm not comparing you to him, and I never would. I am completely over him. He's history. It's just... Right now, I'm happy here with you.
Yeah. I'm happy too. And you know what? This is just the beginning. I think things are gonna just keep getting better for me and you.
Next tonight, over on ITVB and taking you behind the curtains of East Anglia's busiest A&E department, it's Emergency Nurses, A&E Stories. Next on ITV1, it's brand new My Mum, Your Dad.